Hi, welcome to this week's show. We're back at Linden Station at Stalker Paintball games, and this week we're talking about bunkers. You know, these little things that you hide behind in order to really play the game effectively. Come on, let me show you around. Now, when you're talking bunkers in paintball, you have two very distinct types. You have stand-ups, and of course, lay-downs. Stand-ups and lay-downs. Stand-ups and lay-downs. Did this show kind of take a Sesame Street on crack turn, or is it just me? Whatever the bunker is, they all have a couple things in common. There's one side, there's the other side. They can protect you from incoming paintballs. They can restrict your vision on which side of the field you're looking. However, remember, whichever side you're playing of a bunker, you got to learn how to play it. In cases like these stand-ups, what you want to do is learn how to go from one side of the bunker to the other side of a bunker. And the key is to do it smoothly. Now, every individual field has their own slang for what they call things on the course. For example, here at Stalker Paintball games, they have the midfield diamond, and behind that, the spider. Now, this is, of course, a back stand-up bunker. Your back players and your mid players are probably going to be behind these, throwing a lot of paint for your front guys. Now, by comparison, let's take a look at a lay-down bunker like this one. If you see lay-down bunkers on the field, what you really want to do before you start playing on it, lay down behind it, bring your gun with you, and check out the angles. Because the world looks way different when you're sucking sand. This is what's called a Dorito bunker, also known as a pyramid. Some people call it a tea bag. This is sort of a hybrid of a stand-up and a lay-down because you can play it standing up, but you can also play it along the flat plane at the bottom. This is much more of a kneeler. The idea behind these, you just kneel behind them and use them as cover. And finally, the ultimate kneeler bunker, this one. Sometimes called a taco, sometimes called a home plate. This is short. Obviously not intended for tall people like myself. Hey, get off of me. Now, one of the really cool things about playing air bunkers is that because they give, you can actually push your barrel into the bunker and use it as even better protection when you're playing. Now, you might remember this monstrosity from the top of the show. This is what's called a snake bunker. Now, a snake bunker is a bunch of lay-down bunkers that are angled in wedges like this. The idea of these bunkers is they lay them sideways across the field. If you can get one of your players inside of one, and they can crawl all the way to the other end, pretty much unseen. And with that, we'll call out a primer for your bunkers. See you next week.
You can blow this, you can